morning, guys. Look at my cactus. I think I showed you guys in the last video, but it's really bloomed. It is so pretty. But I saw a bunch of these at Walmart if you guys are interested. I don't think they cost that much. They had red ones too, and the ones at Walmart already have like the little buds on them like this. So yeah, my plant, this is the best I've ever seen my plant. I finally learned how to take care of it. I've been trying to Google how to take care of certain plants because, to be honest with you guys, I don't really know how to take care of plants that well. Like, cactuses don't require a lot of water, and I could have been overwatering it, is probably why I wasn't doing very well. Plus, another big thing is this baby likes sunlight, so I've been given, like, it's had a lot of sunlight, so it's been doing so much better. And then my friend gave me the snake plant in the living room, and those don't require a lot of water either. So you only have to water it like once a month. I'm actually due to water it, so I think I'm going to water it today when I get done cleaning. But welcome back. Today is Friday, November the 11th. We were not doing that well yesterday and the day before, so I did not vlog for you guys. Actually, Wednesday was a fantastic day. Me and my husband just did nothing that day. We finally took a day and just did nothing, which has not happened in a long time. Because normally I'm always doing something, and even my husband has been busy. He's always doing something as well, so it was really nice on Wednesday. But then about 1:30 in the afternoon, I got a call from Cole's teacher, and I was like, oh no, this isn't good. So she called and told me that Cole was complaining about his belly hurting. So I talked to him on the phone for like a little bit, but he wasn't really telling me much. So after I hung up with her, I just like come in and told my husband, and we made the decision to go pick Cole up from school. And I'm really glad we did, because right after I got there, Cole actually puked in the classroom. They were having nap time, and I guess the teacher didn't see it because it was dark in the room, but he had thrown up on the floor or something. And then anyways, when he got out to the vehicle, he had stuff all over his coat, so I could tell that he was like, he had thrown up. And then on the way home, he got sick again. We had to pull over, get out, and he got sick. So he had like a stomach bug. Me and my husband, so far, thankfully, has not had that. We didn't have it last time he had it either, so I don't know if it's something that kids are just passing around to one another, but... Hi! Are you feeling better?
What?
What are you doing with your blanket?
It's rain. It's rain outside.
It's raining today, isn't it? We are getting the leftover rain from Hurricane Nicole, so if any of you guys were affected by that, I hope you're doing well. But, yeah, it's raining today. Did you make your bed? Wow, you did a good job. You did a really good job.
This. Choke. Mommy.
Thank you. Wow, all done. Okay, your bed's all made. You did a good job. High five. All right. You did really good today, guys. His blankets are on straight.
Comment.
You did. You did a good job. You did a great job making your bed. Otis. Poor Otis. Otis has been... The other day, I finally got to go out and he walked with me. And I mean, that dog ran and he ran and he ran, guys. I mean, that dog ran so much. He's been lazy. He's been lazy like the rest of us and been a little house dog. Like, he will go outside, guys. We let him out to go do what he has to do, and he'll be right back at the door after he goes and does his business. Like, he don't want to be out there any longer. He wants to be right back in here. So the only time I can get him to go out, he did go for a little walk with me yesterday. We went in the woods because I just had to get out of the house, guys. I don't know what it is, but if I'm inside for too long, I feel like I'm gonna go nuts. So I have to like go out, and it was so warm yesterday, even though it was windy. And today's like gloomy and rainy, but I actually wanted to get out some chicken. I I should have done this last night because it's frozen. So I wanted to make a crock pot meal today. It was super easy chicken recipe, but I'm like worried the chicken, it's frozen, so I don't know if that's gonna matter or not. So I don't know. Oh, somebody else is waiting patiently for me to open the door. What are you doing? Are you waiting? See, I'm waiting patiently. You can't get to your food. Huh? I cleaned in here last night and I cleaned the kitchen last night. So all that is done. But I do need to wipe down my cabinets one day. I'm not going to do it this week, maybe next week, because I actually would like to wipe them down first before I wipe the countertops, just so if I wipe any dirt down and it lands on the countertops, then I can wipe them after. But they really need done. It's been a while. I don't wipe them. I mean, I just know I do it every so often, but I need to do it again. So, what you doing? What?
And it's it.
I know, it is. You see yourself on there? This week was very different compared to most of our weeks. This week was not a very productive week for us, but Cole actually didn't have school on Tuesday, and then what I do? Monday I cleaned at my mom's house, and the other people's house I didn't get to go to this week because they were sick. But I still filmed a video for you guys on Monday, so I have like a bunch of videos pre-filmed, guys. I just haven't got them edited. Of course, I'm trying to also still space my videos. You guys know on the cleaning videos I try to do 2 a week. Like I post 2, and then that gives me, my plan was to have enough videos pre-filmed for Thanksgiving, because the whole week of Thanksgiving Cole was off from school and I just kind of wanted to be more present in the moment and not be filming a whole bunch. I mean, I'm probably gonna vlog just because vlogging's not the same as trying to do a cleaning video. My plan is I won't have to film any cleaning videos Thanksgiving week because I have enough pre-filmed for you guys, which is really nice. Kind of want to do the same thing for the month of December if I can, because I'm doing Vlogmas, and Vlogmas is going to consume 25 days of the month. I don't know how I'm going to do any cleaning videos unless we incorporate cleaning into the videos, which maybe I'll do that, maybe I won't. I don't know what I want to do, so you guys can leave me your feedback on that. But I'm still really excited about the new channel. We almost have 100 subscribers over there so far, so that's really cool, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you that went over from this channel and subscribed over there. That really means a lot to me. You don't even know how much I appreciate you guys so much for everything that you do here by just watching my videos and supporting me. It makes me so happy and excited for future things to come, and hopefully one day my husband can freaking walk away from his job. Yeah, good things to come, hopefully. Thank you guys so much. But alright, so we are going to get this chicken out and see if we can do this crock pot thing here in a little while. Me and Cole have to go get some pull-ups for bedtime. Is the only time that he wears one of those, which most of the time they're dry, which is really good. He has not had any accidents for a long time, so he's done amazing with all of that. But here's my freezer right here. It's a mess. I wish I could get some organized, like this thing organized a little better, but I need to find the chicken here. Alright, I'm gonna make oatmeal. Cole's had his little breakfast, so I'm gonna do oatmeal for me because I haven't had oatmeal for a while and I probably should be eating this. I feel like this would help me lower my cholesterol that I've been dealing with for a while, but not that it was like high, it's just what the doctors called elevated. Like they like to see the number under 200, and mine was like 205 or something. So I don't know how I've been doing with that, because but after I eat I gotta finish cleaning, so it won't take that long because I just need to dust the living room and sweep and mop the floor out here, and then I'm done. All the house has been cleaned. So I don't know about you guys, but I always look forward to when my house is completely cleaned for the week. I just feel like so much relief, and that's probably my OCD, to be honest with you guys, but it's just a nice feeling. All right, so for the chicken recipe, you're gonna need 5 chicken thighs, 2 tablespoons of garlic minced, a half teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/3 cup of brown sugar. That's it, guys. 5 ingredient crock pot meal. So I don't have thighs, I just have breasts. So I'm just gonna put my chicken in here, and I'm gonna spray it first though. So if you guys have never had a cold foam brew, and this is only maybe if you're a coffee lover and if you like sweet stuff in your coffee, but for me, the thing about the cold foam brew is that it's not all mixed together like an iced coffee is. It's the foam sits up on top of the coffee.
Come make a bed. Come make a bed.
You did. Good job. And as the foam just kind of like sits up on top, and as you're sipping it, I don't like to use a straw. Some people like a straw in theirs. I just like to sip mine. So like when I go to Dunkin' and I'll get one and I'll just sip it, and like slowly the cold foam will melt into the coffee, and it's just like a sweet plus from the bitterness of the coffee like combination. But once all the stuff melts down into the coffee, it's very sweet. But I just love it. I think it's so good. It's like my addiction. Like my favorite kind of coffee to get is a cold foam brew. So I wanted to make my own cream at home. So I looked up a video and I made my own syrup because I don't have the vanilla syrup. So it was super easy. All you needed was a cup of sugar, a cup of water, and a tablespoon of vanilla extract to make vanilla syrup if you don't have the syrup. But I'm actually gonna look for the syrup when I go to the store if this is really sweet. So I had it in the freezer because it says to let it cool off first, because you have to boil it on the stove. So it is starting to like cool down now a little bit more, but I'm gonna let it cool a little bit more before we do this. But it's gonna be super easy. So basically you just need like a food processor. You don't even have to have one of those frothers because I don't have one, but I'm just gonna use my Nutra Ninja. And she says to use skim milk, that it works the best. I don't have that, I just have 2%. So we're gonna see how that does. I don't know. So I'm gonna use 2% milk. You're gonna put a little bit of your vanilla syrup in there. And then you can also put some in your coffee if you want it like extra sweet. Don't know if I'm gonna do that or not, but I'm gonna put it in this, and then we're gonna blend it for 30 seconds. Okay, so I don't think it worked as far as frothing it. So you must need to buy the skim milk for it to work. And also a food processor's blades might be different, might be less, I mean, I blended for a while. I don't know if I should blend a little. It is a little frothy, but it's not like hers was. Hers was like super foamy. So I could try blending it a little bit longer to see if that like maybe helps. Yeah, don't use 2%. Go buy the damn skim. It's not gonna work because it didn't froth, but oh well. I'm still gonna kind of like try it out and see. I don't know if I put enough syrup in it, so I might just add like a little bit syrup to the coffee. It didn't work, guys. Ah, no. It did. I mean, it kind of foamed a little bit, but it definitely didn't work. But that's okay, because it still kind of made foam, if you guys can see, which is cool. But buy the skim milk. Okay, it tastes good. That's a plus. But buy the damn skim milk. Alright guys, we are lounging. It's like 10:20. The house has been vacuumed and mopped. I think what I'm gonna do is make a meal list for the upcoming week. This chicken and tacos is my last 2 meals to finish up this week. So then after that, I'm like, what am I gonna be cooking? So I really want to make chili because I love chili. My husband loves chili. Cole has don't think he's ever really tried chili, so maybe I can get him to try it. He's been really good about trying a lot of new things recently, and what was it? I forget. He's eating a lot of different things than what he used to eat, and I think he's just getting tired of eating the same old stuff all the time. So I'm gonna try to do, so I know I want to do chili for sure, and chili will last like 2 or 3 days probably, which is really cool because as long as your family doesn't mind eating a bunch of leftovers. Guys, Cole just took my snowman toilet seat off of my toilet in my bathroom, and he's trying to put it on the one in the hallway bathroom right now. So anytime if me and my husband are not eye watching Cole, he's always doing something. Like he's into something that he should not be doing. So this is what happens. This is why it's really hard for me to film whenever Cole's here, or also just whenever. It's hard for me to do anything, if I'm being honest with you guys, without him getting into something. Like, I don't really know how to keep that from happening. There just really isn't no way, unless I have like something for him to watch while I'm busy. But honestly, there's just really no way to prevent it. I don't know. Alright guys, we just got back. I'll show you guys my $67 grocery haul. It's so frustrated with groceries. But, anyways, I'm going to make chicken enchiladas, a recipe. So I got some corn tortillas. Alright, we got blueberries, cinnamon raisin bagels. We got pineapple chunks, mango chunks, bananas, some sweet potatoes that you just put in the microwave. We got some Nutty Buddies. Those are for my husband. A little treat. We needed a tulip brush for my husband's bathroom. We got some oatmeal cream pies. They fell out of the box, so I just kind of put them in the bag. And we don't buy, let me just first say, we don't buy Little Debbie's very often, but today was an exception. We just got some little pull-ups for bedtime. Diced tomatoes, I got 2 cans of those. Light red kidney beans, cream cheese, mild cheddar, tomato sauce, ground chuck, chicken. Alright, we got some Mott's applesauce. We got the original premium sausage for gravy. I wanted to get the turkey, but it was like $2 more than this kind. I was like, screw it. The price, I mean, ridiculous, right? You can't afford to eat healthy at all. We got the vanilla. I wanted coconut, but my Walmart sucks. It's a small Walmart, and they did not have it, so I had to get the vanilla. We got some cookies. I like to keep these on hand. I have a sweet tooth, always have, and I just like to have something sweet on hand, so I got those. We got some chili seasoning mix, and then I got my husband's yogurt that he eats. And I think that's it. Oh my god, you guys. It should not have been as much as it was. Like, isn't that just sickening? I hardly got anything. Good morning, guys. I just got done editing this video up to this point. So I do need to vlog maybe just a little bit more for the video today. Today's Saturday. I don't know. Me and my husband weren't feeling that good last evening. I don't think we're like sick. But like, my husband has went to the bathroom a lot, and I have this drainage stuff. It's really weird. It's like mucus, but like nothing's coming out of my nose or anything. It's just like in the back of my throat, and then like, it's probably sinus related stuff, but I don't know. So my throat was kind of bothering me just like a little bit, but it's always something. So my husband is getting ready to go to work. And I just wanted to get ahead on the video, but it's very, very talkative. I do apologize, guys. I didn't expect it to be me talking like the whole entire vlog, but you guys know how I am sometimes. I didn't have anything to do yesterday. It wasn't like we could go out and do anything. Yeah. Another thing I hate about wintertime, or like when it's cold, you can't go out and do anything. I don't know what the weather's going to be like today, but I hope we can go outside today a little bit. Well, I tried to save my makeup a little bit. And just kind of went over it, which I think it looks okay. Have you guys ever done that? Like saved your makeup from the day before because you're just too lazy to start all over again? Since my eyeliner was still intact on my eyes, it was really easy just to go over it, and then I just tried to redo everything else. Mascara was kind of hard to do because it was already on there, so it don't look the best, but who cares? I was able to still look a little bit put together. So I'm gonna go make some food, probably. I need some energy, so.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. Sometimes when I'm reasoning about us, I know you got me, it's so effortless. Back to back we would carry on and do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound.
Well, guys, I hate to do this to you, but I've been gone all morning down at my mom's. She went walking with us, and we've just been outside. It's been nice. It's actually going to get colder as the day goes on. And then we're getting a cold front this week, so it's going to be like in the 40s, which I know it's supposed to be because it's winter time, but I really ain't looking forward to it. I like the 60 degrees. I wish it would just stay like that all year round, but that's just not likely for where I live. But it is nice when we have these warm fronts. I don't mind them at all. My mom gave me some of these. She got these at Costco. They're called the Unreal bars. I wanted to see if they were any good, so I'll try it really quick for you guys. But I forgot to give you guys an update on the chicken last night. It was really good. It was super easy to do. It was pretty good. We made it served it with mashed potatoes, and if you wanted to make, because it makes its own juice because you don't really have to add any liquid, I did put just a little bit of chicken broth in there just for some like extra flavor. But my chicken was so moist. I'm really bad sometimes about forgetting about stuff in the crock pot. Like my crock pot cooks things really well sometimes. So if I don't pay attention, I'm likely to dry up my meat, and sometimes that happens to me. But the chicken was perfect. It came out so juicy, and it was almost like a sweet garlicky flavor to it, but it was really good. Like I would make it again, but if you wanted to thicken up like the sauce that it makes, you could probably just add some cornstarch to it and make it like a gravy. I think that would be really good. But yeah, my husband's not a chicken person, but he did like it last night, so we ate that for dinner. So I never got to update you guys on that, but it was really good. But anyways, let's give this a try. Okay, so there's coconut in the middle. So you have to be a coconut fan to like this. Cole is fighting his nap right now. It has been a crazy morning. Just hectic. I don't know. Just craziness. Cole, like I've told you guys in last week, is like on another level right now. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been just really overwhelmed. It's just been hard. But I know that when kids go to school, they see a lot of things that other kids are doing, and they pick up things and they learn things from other kids that aren't so good. I mean, it's almost good for them to have that interaction with kids and be able to play with somebody, especially someone like Cole that's kind of like by himself. He doesn't have like another young sibling to play with, you know what I mean? So it's really nice for him to be able to go and experience that, and he does really well at school. Like, they have no issues with him at school. And he's learned a lot. He's talking a lot. He's pretty much saying like full on sentences like way better now than what he's ever done. So he's doing really well in that aspect of life, but I don't know what it is. He's also in that testing phase where he's just testing us to our maximum. And I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. I feel like I'm stressed all the time. I'm constantly questioning myself. Like, I constantly have mom guilt all the time. But not only that, but I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing. And ever since day one of having a kid, I've just always felt like I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know if that's just how it is. Like, if everybody feels that way or if it's just me. But sometimes it's a very lonely feeling, like, of being a mom sometimes can be just isolatingly loneliness whenever you don't. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. But even my husband has been lately, like, he's been stressed too, I would say. And then with work stuff that he has, and then Cole's just like, I don't know, guys. I'm sure it's just, kids go through that, I'm sure, but I'm new to it all, so I'm just always like, when did this start? Or like, wow, what is going to happen next, You never really know what to expect with kids. It's always unpredictable. So I've kind of learned to just kind of go with the flow more. I'm really trying hard, guys. I don't have patience. It hurts me so bad as a parent. And I hate that about myself. So I have a lot of that too, guys, where I just constantly hate myself for a lot of stuff. This topic's getting deep, but it's just been one of them days. So I just wanted to be real for a minute. And I know that other parents, there's more people like me that are still going through the same thing that I am. I think it's a normal part of life. And parenthood is like, motherhood is very complicated, and it's a very complicated situation all the way around, and I've learned that about it. Like, I could write a book about it, because there's just so many things that, and then people that are not parents, they don't get it. They don't understand. It's like, it is completely different. But yeah, I think later, if it's still not too chilly outside, I might try to take the Play-Doh out and do some Play-Doh with Cole on the picnic table. Maybe that will, we haven't done that for a while, so before it gets cold, I would like to go out and see if I can get him to sit down and do stuff with me. I think because we were able to go outside and he hadn't been outside for a couple days, that's also another thing. Like, Cole's just 10 times more going nuts or into things if he's not able to get outside. So wintertime is always hard with kids, I feel like. It's just tough. So I'm gonna go, but thank you guys for watching this vlog. Stay tuned, because tomorrow, I think I'm gonna upload it tomorrow for you guys if I can get it done. That was like what I was gonna try to work on while he's napping, is try to get the cleaning video wrapped up that you guys are going to see, which will be part 1 of cleaning and decorating my house for Christmas. There's 2 parts to it. So it'll be part 1, which is basically my kitchen area that we're doing. And I hope you guys like it. So if you haven't subscribed to the new channel, be sure to go over and do that, and check out the cleaning videos that I've posted over there already. There's like 3, I think, so far. But I have a bunch pre-filmed that I'm excited to get up for you guys. I just haven't got to work on it, but I'm going to really try to get some of that stuff done. Hopefully I'll have time this week to work a little bit more than I did last week, because last week Cole was home for like 2 days, and like I said, normally when Cole's here, I can't get work done. It's very impossible. Only at nap time or at bedtime. And guys, I'm not a late night person at all. Whenever nighttime comes, I'm done. So I'm a morning person. I've always been that way. I like to get up and get things done early. I like to wind down at bedtime. I don't like being on my computer at night. I've never liked that, and I just can't do it. It's really hard for me. So, bear with me on the videos, but I hope you guys are enjoying them so far, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up because that will help out the channels, and hit the subscribe button. But I love you guys. Thanks so much for your support, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.
What if I'm no good?